My subject today is Christ conceived and formed. Christ what? Conceived and formed. Now, as I was kind of meditating on this, born again, Christ was born, not on this day, but the day that's been celebrated to celebrate his birth. He was born. But before Christ could be born, he had to be conceived. After his conception, he had to be fully formed before he can be born. So I began to think about what Paul was writing to the Galatian church. As I'm reading and meditating, I want to put a question to all of us. If a child is not fully formed and the child is born, what do we call that child? What? A premature birth. Not fully developed. All of the organs may not be fully what? Developed. But the child is born. And usually when a child is born premature, what do the doctors usually do? They usually put them in an incubator until the baby is, organs and everything is fully developed before they release that baby into the care of the mother. Isn't that correct? So the question would be then, if this is the pattern of God and the order of God, is it possible that if I'm really born again, born. So when a child is in the mother's womb, is being developed for 9 months, in the 9th month, the mother begin to have contractions, let her know it is time for this child to be what? Born. To leave one dimension into another dimension. To be born. Same thing happened with Jesus. He came from heaven, was conceived in his mother's womb, which was Mary, by the Spirit of the living God. Came from heaven into her and out of her into this world. So I've been kind of meditating on all the things that has been happening in our nation, in the nations on the earth. Why is God allowing these things to happen? Don't miss our watch night, sir, because this is vital. Because understanding where we're located in the equation of God. Our watch night, sir, in the mind of God. We already in 57, 58. That's it, 57, 58, 53. 57, 53. And we're getting ready to enter to 2023. That three is the key. 57, I said, what I said, 53, 83. I'm mixing everything but the 3. That 3 is the key. Understand that number 3. 3 in the Gregorian calendar, 3 in the Jewish calendar. We're in this particular season. We're in a decade of pay. Pay, that's the Hebrew word for mouth or to speak. We're in that season. What's coming out of your mouth? But let me get back to the word of the Lord. All the things that has been transpiring in your life and my life. What has been going on in the world since we crossed over into 2020. Nothing is a coincidence because God put everything on hold to reset everything and think about, and then we enter into a decade of the mouth prophetically. Stopped everything, put everything on hold, and now, ladies and gentlemen, 2023, 2022 was a tremendous, challenging year for me. Tremendous, challenging year that nobody really know about. Very few people know. Challenging year. Why? But also, we're in a season of warfare. We're in a season of what? Warfare. This is the season that God will allow things to transpire to teach us new warfare strategies, number one, and to become perfected or skillful in the area, in the art of war. So he'll allow things to transpire. But yet, for you and I to exercise the authority and power that you and I has been delegated with.
To watch the rest of this powerful message, download Panorama's app, which is available in all app stores by searching Panorama Christian Center. Create an account to stay connected with Panorama Christian Center. One word from God will change your life. Blessings.